Really can't plan ahead. Well, with the material that is suitable, you have to have a rock that will match it. Fortunately, I made this thing, probably half a dozen years ago. It's a lava rock that I carved so that it will position a plant in here so that it will become a good root over rock. Well, the other thing you need to do is flatten out the bottom so it sits. And I did that. On this one, I added a concrete base. Other times, I will cut the rock. But eventually, it's going to go into a fairly shallow tray. So you have to have a flat bottom or it'll rock. Okay, now all I have to do, okay, after I took this one out, it fits nicely. It sits, and it's one of my better fits because I don't have to tie it down or anything. It just sits nicely right on there. So what I'll do is to fill the bottom of this with soil and then put this in. And then we need to cover the soil up to here and then slowly expose it. This is a root right now. If we expose it slowly, it will turn into just like the trunk with the bark. But you can't do it in one shot. So that's why this goes in. Make sure you don't damage all those feeder roots. Goes in like so. And add soil. See all this that's coming up? We're going to add soil and push those down. And we do have to cover as much of this as possible until we could slowly expose it to sunlight. But it's a process. You can't rush it. So that's why root over rocks are very interesting, but it's very hit and miss and a lot of luck. So you're going to be firm again, but not so firm that you damage the root. I might have to, after water this in, put moss on this so this soil doesn't wash away. I need to develop this root system thicker before I start exposing. That fine hair